Hello everyone, and welcome to my monthly readings for the star signs for August 2016. I'm Natalia, welcome to my channel, and find the appropriate star sign for you that corresponds with your sun, your moon and your rising sign, and listen to those, and hopefully those will resonate with you. Have a fantastic month of August. Hello Libra, I'm Natalia and I'm here with your angel card reading for the month of August. And so this is for you if you have Libra in your sun, moon or rising sign. So I'm using Doreen Virtue's Angel Tarot deck to look at a general reading for the month of August. I'm going to choose 3 cards for you. So the first card is in relation to the beginning of the month. The second card is the middle of the month. And then I'm going to choose a card for the end of August. So let's have a look and see what's coming up for you at the beginning of August. And make sure that you listen to the whole video, because I'll be doing a mini reading at the end for the new moon and the full moon in August. So first of all, Libra, we have the 6 of Air card here. So this is showing a unicorn getting into a boat and sailing away from the water's edge, and there's all these unicorns who are standing on the edge of the water looking on and wishing they could be in the boat, but they can't because it's just you're the unicorn getting into that boat. So around the beginning of August, I feel as though there's like a real release for you. You're able to get away from hassles, problems, niggles that you've been experiencing, and this can be a metaphorical journey. So it can be that you just feel as though all of this tension that you've had in your life is releasing, but it can also be a physical journey. It can be a physical trip with the 6 of Air. So you're literally going on a travel, some kind of voyage somewhere. It can literally mean across water, although that sounds, like a typical kind of psychic prediction. You're going on a trip over water. But it's a really good card because it is, as I said, it's about you being able to leave one place and journey to another. So that might be that you just feel as though you can put to bed a lot of problems that you've had, or that you're starting afresh, that there's a clean slate, or you might be physically moving. So you could be moving house, you could be moving on, traveling, going on holiday. But you will feel so much better for it. It just has a kind of cleansing kind of feel to it. Now, around the middle of the month, we have this card, which is the Unity card, and this particular card is aligned with the energy of Archangel Sandalphon. Now, Archangel Sandalphon is one of the tallest archangels, and he's one of only 2 angels that were said to be have actually been on the earth as a man. So they know what it's like to be a spiritual being having an earthly experience. And Archangel Sandalphon is said to be a very tall angel because he is able to take all of our wishes and our messages that we want to send to the universe for what we want in our lives, and he takes them on a chain of flowers and takes them up into the heavens, apparently. So he's all about connecting us with our spiritual selves, but also helping us to be very grounded in this life. So he helps to bring things to us that we want. And he's connected with the root chakra, and the root chakra is very much about our stability. It's about the material wealth that we have and abundance in our lives. And so if you are looking to be connected with financial institutions to help you to bring money in, if you want to get a pay rise, if you want to get loans, or if you're doing any kind of raising of finances in any way, this is a really good card around the middle of the month. The other thing that this card is all about is about stability. It's about ancient or very traditional organizations. And it's about being connected to people who are really important for our growth and our stability. So this can be a really good time for you to meet new people who come into your life as friends, as workmates, choosing to go and work with an organization that's very established. This card always reminds me of publishing as well, because publishing is a very old traditional practice. So if you've been trying to get a book project off the ground, or if you've been trying to use traditional publishing, that's indicator that's going to be quite a positive thing for you. But I think generally it's all about feeling as though you've got a collection of people around you who have been very supportive. So anything that you're trying to stabilize in your life around the middle of the month is a really perfect time to do that. So the card that I drew for you for the end of the month is a really lovely card, and I drew this for one of the other star signs, and I'm trying to remember who it was. I think it was Cancers that I drew this for. And this one is the Three of Earth, and on this card we've got this beautiful butterfly, very big butterfly, and it's getting its wings dusted down and made even more beautified by this little team of fairies. And I think it just continues that theme of what was happening for you around the middle of the month, where there was a collection of people that you are being connected to who are very good for the good quality of your life and are helping to make your life more stable. This kind of continues that, because the Three of Earth is about creativity, it's about power of numbers and of working as part of a team and being able to make a contribution to a team and to show how good you are and how knowledgeable and skillful you are. And that team work paying off, so people recognise that you have a contribution to make and that you do a really good job. So the Three of Earth, I always feel it can indicate a windfall of money coming as well. That's what I'm getting for you. I feel as though it's like you've tried to get some extra finances in with this card, the Unity card, and that you then are successful in getting that cash, or that kind of injection of cash, because it's like a milestone card, the Three of Earth, because the Earth cards are all about money, finances. They're the equivalent of Pentacles in traditional tarot. And it does feel as though you're getting away from these problems and worries that you might have had towards the tail end of July. So it might be that money was very uppermost in your mind, that you were a little bit tense about that, but you are mentally able to take that worry away by literally getting away from those issues and inject a bit of stability and a bit of money into your life when it comes to the middle and the end of August. So I'm going to draw another card for you now, Libras, to have a look at. What is the message from your angels for the energy around the new moon, which is on the 2nd of August, and this is the new moon in Leo. And the card that I'm taking, I've selected, is from the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. And so interesting, we've got the woman holding a coin. So there is real powerful indicators that money is going to be prevalent in the month of August. It's important, it's something you've been thinking about, and it seems to be associated with a woman who's making a decision around your finances, on being able to give you this injection of cash, or granting your wish in terms of being able to get that. So if money is an important factor in your life right now, if you're trying to get hold of it, if you're trying to get pay rises, if you're just trying to find money or borrow money or earn more money in any way, that around the new moon is a really great time to manifest your wishes, or to set your intention for the next 30 days, because new moon's about newness, about possibility, about sending your wishes out to the universe, and there's so much more power attached to them when the moon is starting to wax and it's very new, and then these things come to fullness at the end of the 30-day cycle. So I'm going to have a look at the full moon for you. So this is on the 18th of August, and there's also an eclipse, full moon lunar eclipse on the 18th. This is in Pisces. So there is this star here on this card, and we've got a lot of red on the card, and then there's also like this little halo of green. And the red, the depth of colour red on this card tells me that this is very much about the root chakra. So we've had root chakra energy come in all the way through your reading, and the root chakra is all about wealth, it's about stability, it's about grounding ourselves, it's about being able to acquire money and hold on to it and feeling like we've got a stable financial base. Now, with this coming in at the full moon, and with it being eclipse, which has a lot more power, which tends to shake our lives up and redirect us and put us back onto course, so to the right course of where we should be in our lives. This card, you can see this big white star here, is all about wishing and believing that your dreams will manifest. So it's about taking your thoughts, turning them into wishes, sending them out there, and knowing that the full moon will deliver a really heartfelt wish for you. And that in order to succeed, we've got to dream. We've got to try and envisage in our mind, craft in our mind what it is that we want to see, feel, sense happening around us. So just imagine yourself there living whatever it is that you want to bring into your life. And you've been working hard on this, and that there's a certain level of success coming to you around the full moon on the 18th of August, associated with a long-held dream. So there's something brewing for you, and I really hope it's something really positive. So it's a great set of cards for you there in the month of August, Libra, and I hope that all of those great things happen for you. If you wanted to get a private reading with me, you'll see that there is a little eye symbol in the corner of the videos. Just click on that and you'll see the different readings that I offer. But in the meantime, it's my pleasure to read for you for August. Have a great month, and I look forward to catching up with you in September.